Hi guys, it's Any, aka the Noctrader, your friendly neighborhood swing trader, back again with another video. And today is Wednesday, the 29th of May 2019. I'm going to give you a technical analysis breakdown of some UK and US stocks. Let's get straight into it. And before I get started, you know what I'm going to ask you to do? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that alert button to get alerts of all my latest videos. If you leave a comment in the comment section below on what stock you think I should do a technical analysis breakdown on, then I will cover it in my next video if there's not too many of them. I've got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the Noctrader on all social media platforms. And if you check the description section below, you'll see a link to my mailing list. If you join my mailing list, you get priority access to my free training course that I'm creating for my website. You will also get weekly emails on all my entries, my exits, my stop losses, and the reason behind some of my trades. And you also just get emails every week of all my latest videos. So, gonna start a little bit different today. The markets have been brutal. If you check on FinViz, this is the top row is the most important one that I want you to look at. Top row is all the major indices outside of FTSE 100. I don't know why they don't cover the FTSE 100. But yeah, so this is Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq, Russell 2000, Nike, Euro Stocks 50, and the DAX, the German DAX. All of them red days across the board. On the weekly chart, red weeks. On the monthly chart, red month. So this is, what's this telling you? It's time to start shorting. If the major indices are all just going down, then it's great shorting opportunities. So you just have to look at the wider scope. I just thought I'd show you that before I get into the analysis, because then it will kind of give you better information as to why stocks are acting out of character, let's say. Recession might be coming soon. So yeah, straight into it. If you look at, I'd like to just show you some of these other stocks. So most of these stocks, some of these stocks are stocks that I would have naturally have thought would be long. Some of the ones that are long, such as AES, look, they were doing what they were supposed to climb in, and then they sold off. ASOS, doing what it was supposed to, so it climbed, retraced, started climbing, sold off. So what this is telling me is that most of the stocks that could have been potential longs, because the whole market is being dragged down, they're not able to climb the way they should have, and they're breaking pattern and selling off. So what this tells me is that I need to start looking for more short positions, because the stocks that are potential long positions are more likely to break pattern because the market as a whole is selling off. So time to start having a short bias. With that being said, I took a position in DAX. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I was originally thought this might be a long position. So straight away on the 4-hour chart, it's very simple. It's very easy to see what's going on here. It's a descending channel pattern. So I identified this at the point here, but I thought that it might end up being like a flagpole situation where it just ricochets in a descending channel pattern before climbing again. But I was wrong. But that's a good thing, because I didn't actually enter a long position. I waited to see what was happening around here, and when it started selling off, I entered a short position to make about £150 in just under a day, which was good. It's come to the line now, so now I'm at a predicament. Do I enter a long position now that it's a support line, or do I wait? Because, as I said, because the markets are all selling off, this could potentially just break out and just carry on selling off. I don't know what will happen. I'm very wary of entering a long position in the market in a bear market right now. So I'm just gonna wait for confirmation for price to start climbing, and then I might enter a long position and see if it takes me all the way to the resistance line. So next one is HBI. So Hanesbrands Inc. This is one I covered in the previous technical analysis report. And all the signs are telling me this is a short. And right now, as I said, I'm looking for shorts. Short bias, everyone. Let's all say it together. Short bias. All right. And so it's a descending channel pattern. Hit the resistance twice. Had a support line at about $16, and now it's broken that. So what I can see it doing is carry on selling off to the resistance line. It broke this line, and this is a great place to start shorting the stock down to the line here. The only qualms I have is that it takes a long time to move. As you can see, this stock, it took 20 days to go 400 pips. It took a month to go 300 pips, and that's there's a bit of an opportunity cost arising in entering a short position here, because I could be holding this position for a month and a half for 500 pips, which is pretty good. But as you can see there on my last trade, DAX, I made £150 in 1 day, and I might just get itchy fingers if I can enter a short position, and I know it's going my way, but there's other opportunities out there that can get me my profit quicker. So this is the only reason why I still haven't entered it. I may enter it if I don't see anything better, but right now I don't really fancy the idea of entering a short position for a month when there's so many opportunities out there with the market just capitulating. And next one is a fan favorite, Tesla. What is Tesla doing? Tesla's still holding at the support here on the daily chart. The support line is still holding true to it at the $178 mark. As I said before, if it breaks out this mark, if it breaks out this point, it will probably go down to $136, $135, because that's another resistance line, as you can see here. But right now, it's not really done much. If I go down to the 2-hour chart, actually, let me go stay at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, 188 simple moving average, still curving down, so there's potential that it could break out of this support line. I set a resistance, I set an alert here, but I don't know why it's gone. Anyway, I set alert again, so that if it breaks that line, I'll be notified. If you go to the 1-hour chart, this looks kind of messy, but yeah, it's not really telling me much. I can't really gauge too much, but from the 1-hour chart. But as you can see here, if you remember from our previous video, I plotted the Fibonacci retracement just to see where the potential the next level would be, and the next level is kind of exactly where the next resistance is. It's about $133, so 133 to 135 is the next level that we want to see as a potential short for Tesla to treat as a support. So I'm just gonna put a little bar here just to emphasize the fact that actually yeah. So this is the next level to short. So if this breaks this line, you can short it down to that next level. Just covering 3 stocks for you today. Reason behind that is, as I said, everything's selling off. We could do a little deep dive of some of the other ones, but as I said, a lot of the long positions are breaking patterns, so you don't want to get caught on the wrong side of a long position and potentially it sell off. So right now, I said it once, I say it again, I'll just keep reiterating, short bias right now. So I'm looking for short trades. Aka the Noctrader signing out.